SZA and Kendrick Lamar.
It's good.
St. Louis' very own SZA was here. Shit, bruh. Concert was fucking wonderful, bruh. Very, very big production. Very, very big stage. Shit, SZA flew around that bitch. She got some weird thing with bugs though, bro. There's a lot of bugs. Like she made me wish I was a bug at one point in time. Like, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Weird.
she's on there kind of like humping, grinding the bug type of vibe. Like, and then she's got like mantises that comes out. It's like very like, and then, okay, so the first time I saw Kendrick Lamar, the second time I seen him, I'm a groupie.
You're what?
I'm a groupie.
Seeing somebody more than twice means you're a groupie?
I mean, I don't know. It makes me feel like I'm some type of, I don't know, like
a fan?
Like I am a fan. Like this is the second time I've seen him, and the first time he didn't share a stage with nobody.
Oh really?
TDE was there and he didn't share the stage with not a motherfucker, like not a person. This round he did share. Chat. I am waiting to pull up my fucking shit. I'm trying to pull up my my what's his name right now, my he didn't share it with anybody though. We sound good, right?
Oh.
Yeah, he didn't share the stage with nobody. So him and SZA kind of swapped in and out. I missed the DJ Mustard set.
Yeah, we sound good. I don't know if I
Yeah.
Yeah.
I missed the DJ Mustard set. Cause traffic was horrendous, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Motherfucking my girl got mad at me, bro. Cause I was like, we gotta go.
Is Rhea in the Money in the Bank match?
Yeah.
Whose title is she gonna go after?
Is she gonna win?
Anyway, let's not get there yet.
Oh yeah, let's not get there yet. So while we on that, I'm still trying to get this fucking what's the name up because I know Shadow's around this bitch.
Yeah, he's watching.
Shit, Twitch. My bad. My computer is acting fucking janky, bruh. My laptop. I'm sorry. Yeah, but they did songs, bro. I got clips, bro. Outfit was fly. Turned 40. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
bruh, 6'4" day. I can't believe it. I was not in hood colors. I was in white and blue Dodgers colors, bruh. Not in, bruh, but I had the Dodgers hat, bruh. I had the hat, bruh. I had the crispest white Dodgers hat, white and blue Dodgers hat that I saved. I got it for Christmas whenever I got the tickets, and I saved it to where and literally put my outfit around the fucking hat. Like, got some Fresh Forces, fucking went got a little shirt, spoke to me, a little blue shirt to match. Bruh, fly, had a great fucking evening. Went and saw Thunderbolts.
Yeah, see, I haven't seen that yet.
I had to hurry up and get out to go see it, bruh, because not even gonna lie, it was only one showing that day, so I had to make sure I go see it.
I want to see. I didn't want to go. There's a. I don't know if they're still having it in theaters now, but I want to see Final Reckoning.
What? Final Destination?
No, and Mission Impossible movie.
Oh, it's still in there.
Oh, is it?
It's still there. If you're trying to go to AMC, holler at me, because I stay in AMC's. And that's one I looked at the movie wall, and I decided that was like, I'm gonna see all the movies over here. And
I'm a Marcus guy.
I'm a AMC guy.
AMC's having Dan in it too.
Yes.
That's only gonna be this weekend though.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm positive. Anime movies only stay in 1 weekend. Demon Slayer stayed in for 2-3 weeks because it was so popular.
Well, yeah. So yeah. I'm an AMC guy, but see, AMC then I renewed my movie pass, so I can see like 3 movies a week for $20 a month.
That's not bad.
Yeah. So
3 movies a month?
A week.
Oh. You go to see 2 movies and there's your money back right there.
Yeah.
2 movies a month and your money's back.
Yeah.
That's a good deal.
Cheapest date ever, bruh.
Facts.
I can take a bitch to the movies all the time. We can go to the movies. It don't matter. My ticket's already paid for.
Yeah, but I never watched Dan to Dan, and I don't want to.
Well, not just Dan to Dan. Between that, Thunderbolts.
No, I'm just saying in generalization.
Sinners was good too. Thunderbolts was actually really fucking good. It put you in the mind of putting putting them back on track of where they want to go, like where Marvel wants to go. It's just a good storyline, and because we don't have it,
where Disney was originally going.
I mean,
Or are you saying they're going back to what they were trying to do for the past almost 2 years
nah. What I'm saying is, it's almost kind of like, damn, almost like the original formula. Because if you didn't watch shit else, nobody knows anybody but Bucky.
now? Okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you didn't watch Black Widow movie, you don't know her sister. You know what I mean?
I watched Black Widow.
You wouldn't know.
I thought that was a good movie, honestly.
I think it was okay.
I think they fumbled with Taskmaster. Other than that, though,
They fumbled with Taskmaster, and they fumbled by putting her movie after Endgame.
yeah, because she's dead. Like,
Yeah, so she was dead. So at that point in time, it was just like, Captain Marvel, Black Widow would have had a better box office showing if they wouldn't have did that. If they would have let her have her movie before she died, because then don't nobody give a fuck about a movie when she died, and we're talking about in between. Like, we're not at that point in the MCU where we cared about, oh, what happened in between. No, we didn't give a fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I watched it. I thought it was good.
No, it was good, but I just mean the placement. Like, do you think who really deserves?
I didn't see it in theaters though.
I saw it in theaters. Who deserves the placement of the movie before Endgame? Black Widow or Captain Marvel?
Say that again.
Which movie deserved to be the movie that came out before Endgame? Black Widow or Captain Marvel?
Both. I like the Captain Marvel movie.
Both of them?
Yeah.
Both of them.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Before Endgame, okay, so if we want to put in a placement and timeline, right? Black Widow's movie should have came out before Infinity War.
She should have got a movie. That is correct. Now, you know what though? I would give this right.
And then Captain Marvel's movie after Infinity War, like they did.
Mm-mm.
But Black Widow should have been before, because that's that whole movie is before they even meet. She meets up back with Rogers. That's how they get the Quinjet.
No. That's not when it is.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
It's right after Civil War. Her movie's right after Civil War.
Oh, it is right after Civil War.
Yeah, it's right before Infinity War. Because they have a Quinjet in Infinity War, and you're like, how the fuck did they get a Quinjet? Well, if you watch Black Widow, it shows you how they got a Quinjet. So it should have been before Infinity War, and then Captain Marvel's movie came out at an appropriate time.
You think so?
Yeah.
I feel like they could have really kept Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel technically take place in the 80s. No, in the 90s. No. 90s. Early 90s.
Yeah. Because there's a lot of 90s music in that movie that I was like, is this 80s? Because if this is 80s, why are they playing Nirvana in the movie?
Yeah.
So it has to be it has to be when Nirvana came out.
It's supposed to take place in 90. No, 93.
Nirvana didn't come out until when did Nirvana come out?
He was dead by 95, wasn't he?
He was dead by 96. But his music didn't blow up until after he died. So Nirvana started in 87.
Mm-hmm.
But his music didn't really get that big until after he died.
Yeah, but I remember the music videos before he died.
Of course.
Yeah. So, I don't know, bro. Thunderbolts though, a really good movie though, because again, if you didn't watch, we just dove off into Black Widow, which you watched, thank goodness. And if you didn't watch Captain
Marvel?
No, Falcon and Winter Soldier,
I watched that.
I watched that too. You wouldn't have known Agent. What's his name? Agent. He ain't Captain America no more. The Captain America fill in and went crazy.
Oh, the substitute guy?
Yeah, he the agent.
Okay. The new Captain America.
Yeah.
Not
No, not Falcon.
Not Falcon's Captain America.
Yeah.
But the white Captain America they originally tried to replace him with.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
America's Captain America, the white guy.
Well, that's not American Captain America.
They tried to make him another white guy.
Well, actually, by canonical,
canonical.
by the not manga, goddamn it, by the comics,
Yeah.
Bucky's supposed to be the new Captain America.
Well, they're going through it. Well, the comics, Isaiah Bradley, they fucked up the order. It's Captain America for Captain America.
Do what?
Isaiah Bradley.
I don't know that.
So you didn't. So he was in Winter Soldier and Bucky.
I probably just.
He
don't.
was the Black Winter Soldier. I mean the black the first guy that they gave the serum to. He was another.
Yeah.
He was another one, but in the comics they gave it to him before Captain America.
They couldn't have.
Yeah,
He's.
that's who they.
So the first.
That's who they demoed.
What's his name again?
Isaiah Bradley.
Isaiah Bradley got the serum after the original Captain America did.
In the movies he does, in the comic, they tested it out on a black dude before they tried it on a white dude.
That doesn't make sense.
They tested it out on a black dude before they tried it on a white dude. I'm telling you.
I mean, I believe you. That means he would have to be around 100 during the movie.
That's the reason why the comic and the movie is different, though.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Just like in the boom. So, but Isaiah Bradley, well, they don't go to talk to Isaiah Bradley, and it's somebody else. So them, and if you didn't watch, if you didn't watch Ant-Man, if you didn't watch Ant-Man 2, the one with the girl that was phasing in and out, and Taskmaster was in there too. Yeah, I don't want to tell you, but it's worth watching.
I watched Ant-Man and Wasp. I've watched them all so far, honestly.
Yeah, they were all pretty good.
I even watched the Marvels.
Yeah, the second Captain America movie.
No. Of Civil War.
I mean, the second Captain Marvel movie. That's what the Marvels was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen that movie too. I thought it was pretty good at points.
Mm.
Like the the one thing I really didn't like is the planet where they were all on and everybody
singing and shit.
Yeah. I get it. You want showmanship and you're trying to like boost something, but whatever. I was like,
you know what?
It was a little overdrawn.
See, Cinna's got a way of throwing that shit in there for me too. But you know what too though? Another thing I'm starting to see is Marvel needs to like make a movie completely not dealing with just fan favorites like a motherfucker. Because the people that they've chosen to pass the torch over, like.
I mean, they're bringing Robert Downey Jr. back.
No. I mean the next ones that they like the Indian girl, Miss Marvel. You know what I'm saying? People love her as far as her role.
Yeah.
They love her. O'Gale, who played Natasha's sister.
I like her.
They loved her in that movie. In this movie, she fucking steals the show.
That doesn't surprise me.
So she's coming back up. So slowly, some of the people that they're passing the mantle to is being accepted, and I'm fucking liking it. You know what I mean? And the way this movie ends is just fucking crazy. So, go see Thunderbolts.
Are we supposed to be getting a new Black Panther too?
They were talking about Damson Idris playing. Damson Idris. You know what I'm talking about? The dude who plays Snowfall?
Yeah.
The guy who plays Snowfall, they was talking about him coming up and probably doing possibly being.
You know who I think they could
Who?
be a good Black Panther?
Who?
The guy from the Tribe in the Mountains. What's his name?
Yeah, but he wouldn't be Black Panther though. M'Baku.
Thank you. I'm bad with character names, apparently. I think he'd be a good Black Panther.
Nah, he could be a good Black, but in the comics though, he's some other shit. He got his own like destiny in the comics type shit.
Oh, does he?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because he ain't even T'Chaka.
They got some snacks in the ring right now, don't they?
Oh, that's Julia, Stephanie Vaquer, Naomi, and Alexa. No, yeah, that's
It's
Alexa Bliss and Rhea Ripley. I feel like I'm missing somebody. Oh, Roxanne Perez. Oh, she was finna hit her when I move. Oh, oh, okay, that was. Oh, Stephanie Vaquer for the shower. They don't got Booker T there. She gonna hit it with it. She gonna hit it with it. Hold on. Is anybody gonna go ah 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 ah? Without Booker T, we need Booker T. Booker T, hype that up, bruh. John David Washington. I don't know, bruh. Damson Idris, bruh. If you saw him in Snowfall, bruh, you'd probably think so too. Damson Idris may be a little too old.
Isn't it supposed to be an older Black Panther anyway?
I mean, not if we gonna end up dealing with something else where we gotta kind of like, we don't want an older Black Panther if you replace Black Panther.
True.
I wouldn't want an older one because you need one that's kind of gotta be there between now and the next one.
Or the previous Black Panther. He could have been one of the previous.
I mean, they could time travel, multiverse, all types of other shit.
That's how Robert Downey Jr. is coming back.
Yeah, but that's how they could bring another T'Challa back from another universe. So from a different multiverse. But we don't know. Like eventually, bro, I ain't even gonna lie. I'm waiting on a fucking reboot.
A reboot?
Yeah, I want a reboot.
Why?
I want a Marvel reboot because they're telling all the stories that they want to tell without. They didn't have the rights to everybody when they started this.
The only rights they still don't have is Spider-Man's.
Yeah. But they rebooted everything from the jump with X-Men and everything from the jump.
That's fair. But who?
That's what Secret War is gonna be. Nah, but I mean a hard reboot, bro. I want a hard reboot.
My question is like, there's nobody's going to accept a different Wolverine than Hugh Jackman. So you can't really put Wolverine. I'm telling you, nobody's gonna.
Nah, at some point, bro. At some point, we're gonna have to.
I'm not saying we don't have to. I'm just saying it's not going to accept it yet.
I mean, nah, at some point in time though, we got to, just because like Adam West. I know Adam West was always Batman whenever we always saw him. Hugh Jackman's gonna forever be Wolverine. It just is what it is. But we gonna have to let the road. Somebody else is gonna have to like.
I'm telling you, unless Hugh Jackman himself passes down the torch, they're not gonna accept anybody they put.
I mean, he got his daughter. Well, not his daughter, but the clone bitch.
X-23, she's dead.
Yeah, she did.
She died.
Well, she came back. I thought she was in.
She's still stuck in the whatever area.
So she wasn't dead.
No, she is dead. That's why Wesley Snipes was able to come back, because he was forgotten.
No, just because you there don't mean you did.
I'm just saying, like, how's she gonna get out?
She ain't dead. That's what fucking what's the name tried to say. She ain't dead either. I didn't think she was dead, bruh.
Okay. Alright. I'll back off because you guys know better.
I don't think she dead.
Okay.
If she was dead, I feel like I would remember that.
Loki's gone, even though that dude was so good.
Is he gone forever?
Well, he's the only reason why the universe is kept together.
He ain't gone. They can write that shit out. Gambit getting out too. Gambit ain't getting out that motherfucker. Gambit stuck. He was born in that bitch and he gonna stay in that bitch.
He was born in that bitch. Because they were supposed to make a Gambit movie. Gambit's actually one of my favorite new ones.
Everybody like Gambit, bruh. That's the reason why you didn't watch X-Men 97, bruh. Did you watch X-Men 97? No. Yeah, I know you didn't, because if you did, you'd fucking love Gambit right now. And we'd be having a bromance.
Like Gambit. I like
No, I'm telling you, if you would have, Shadow, bruh, if he would have watched Gambit is in Doomsday. No, Apocalypse, bruh. Bruh, no. No, bruh, if he would have watched that, bruh, the last episode, bruh, to see the shit that Gambit go through, And then, bruh, I'm telling you, bruh, you would have a new like a priest, bruh. Yeah,
I like his fighting style. I like
bruh,
character. I like all of it.
bruh.
Game, it's always been my favorite game.
They got a movie coming out. Channing Tatum is in Doomsday as Gambit. What the fuck kind of shit is that?
I think Channing Tatum's a really good.
I don't know. In that movie, he was like the other dude who played Gambit in the fucking Wolverine movie, the X-Men Origins. Remember there was a Gambit in that too.
Yeah, I think he did a good job.
He did alright. I feel like a younger Channing Tatum would have been dope though.
Yeah,
Now he's too old.
agreed.
Yeah, bro. If you'd have watched that, bro. But that shit, I once saw Sinners too. Sinners was a different take on the vampire movie. um,
I don't like vampire stuff naturally.
um, it was vampires. It was pretty much like Indians, like this Native American tribe had they fucking killed vampires, and it was some black people who knew voodoo who knew the origins of the religion from over there. They knew about fucking vampires, and some vampires were fucking like the Irish vampire come through and he act like he fucking part of the clan, and then he gets some people, and then from then on, the movie is just shit. It's just like, and they're drawn to the power of the music, bruh. And this dude could play the. They had Buddy Guy playing this guy playing.
I liked. This is a nobody liked it, but I really liked it. Lincoln the Vampire Hunter.
It was okay.
I thought it was good.
But not like vampire shit. That's the weird shit to be like, I like this movie.
I did. But it's also got historic aspects to it,
Yeah, it's like Carmen San Diego or some shit.
Yeah.
Or Indiana Jones. Historical fiction.
Exactly. I like historical shit.
But Sinners was cool. It was like, I got some weird thing where I swear, I feel like Ryan Coogler just likes killing fucking Michael B. Jordan. Like, I feel like every movie he killed this motherfucker in. I feel like...
Was Michael B. Jordan in that movie?
What? In Sinners?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in Sinners. Yeah, he's twins. Yeah, he died in that motherfucker. At least one twin died. I'm gonna say that.
Another vampire thing I liked was Day Shift.
With Jim Carrey?
No. The Netflix vampire movie with I think Michael B. Jordan.
Oh no. That's Jamie Foxx.
Yeah, Jamie Foxx and Snoop Dogg was in it.
Yeah. I ain't watched that. I started it and didn't finish it.
It's a good movie.
Okay.
Well, I liked it. I don't like.
I started that. I just didn't finish it though. But shit, Fruitville Station, he killed that motherfucker in. Black Panther, he killed that motherfucker.
Yeah, I think they did that character dirty.
Like he killed. Then they brought it back again just to remind you he did. Second one, like I feel like Ryan Coogler just like killing this motherfucker. Like he done killed them in multiple.
I didn't see
movies.
Wakanda Forever.
He came back for a minute in that.
Was it good?
It was a Wakanda Forever. I give a super big pass to as a movie watcher.
What do you mean?
I give it a super big pass because one, there was a layout for a movie and the star died that we didn't get to follow. One, bang, that's completely, we fucked.
Okay.
All right. Two, it's filmed during COVID. So you got to deal with COVID restrictions as well as what you could tell if you watch it. Sometimes you could tell where like there's more just solo one-on-one scenes like where they're just talking, trying to be heartfelt, which is cool because I mean, dude did. So you know what I'm saying? Like they gotta talk, but it's obvious that like, oh, during COVID, there's less people in scenes for certain reasons. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I gotcha.
So for a Marvel movie to give them that and still get away with that shit, and you get Namor coming there too. So you know what I'm saying? Like,
It's like one of the movies I didn't watch.
It's better than watching the Marvels.
Think so?
Yeah, the Marvels didn't even get a black girl a name.
No, they did.
Like, she just didn't even get a name. I was just like, how do you not give her a name? She got to go to X-Men universe to get a name. They don't get a bitch a name there. She woke up, oh shit, big blue man looking at me. So are you gonna give me a name?
When they bring the X-Men universe and the Marvel universe together, and they're like a whole thing, right? Who do you want to see back as a character?
I mean, obviously, we've already got Jean-Luc Picard. I mean, we've already seen on Jean-Luc Picard, my bad. Professor X.
But he's dead.
Well, we've seen him. And he's not dead.
He died.
When? In Wolverine?
No.
In the Multiverse of Madness?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was one version.
That's fair.
I always see that.
I like that they brought back, what's his name, from the Fantastic Four.
Chris Evans?
No.
Michael B. Jordan?
No, I don't know actors' names. He was in the original Fantastic Four movies. Well,
Chris
I would
Evans.
say that. No, not Chris Evans. He played,
Reed Richards?
yeah, he played Reed Richards.
Okay, I can't remember, but I know who you're talking about.
They brought him back, too, and I thought that was cool.
Yeah. Alright. So, for real though, man. Yeah, see, I want them to start all the way over. I don't even know if I'm gonna like this Fantastic Four movie. Fantastic Four movies are hurt. Yeah, it's a new one coming out, bro.
I had no clue.
Yeah, they had dropped the trailer for it and everything. We need to get our shit together so that way we can like watch the trailer and watch the trailer.
Fantastic Four.
Yeah, bro. It looks like.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I don't like how they have the thing.
Yeah. Dude, they got all types of trailers out with that we probably should watch and react, to be honest with you. You hear me?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Like, they got all types of trailers out. Like, they got, Superman.
You got another Superman?
Yeah, I got another Superman coming out. Yeah, bro, there's a lot of shit coming out. That's the reason why I kind of got the movie pass. Like, there's a lot of shit coming out. So at that point in time, like, and I still didn't do my movie reviews too. So I was gonna start doing that shit too. So
Movie reviews are cool.
yeah, and I was gonna start going back and rewatching old movies too. Like for instance, like all right, Final Destination. Going back and rewatching them shits.
Oh,
Like, you know what I'm saying?
there's some betrayal happening, and he's pissed off about it.
I hate you, Solo.
What's this?
How to Train Your Dragon.
Oh. How are you gonna remake it?
They made a live action. Even though the dragon's still CGI. Let's just throw people in it. Even though the dragon's still gonna be CGI. Like, that makes no fucking sense. Like,
I like the original.
I don't know, but Sinners though, it's cool. It's a good movie though. Both of them were good movies. Both of them was worth my time. And it was nice to go to movies in the middle of the day.
So you know how I don't know about all these movies coming out?
Well,
Because I don't watch regular TV.
yeah. Well, your algorithm still is just different too. Because if you had Emergency Awesome and shit like that, you'd know. Because then, like, when the trailer drops, like, I get the trailer, like, oh, damn, I'm not even getting the trailer in my algorithm. I'm getting them breaking down the trailer and showing you everything in the trailer. Like a 15-minute video of them breaking down a 30-second trailer.
That's fair, though.
You know what I'm saying?
But I don't want to... Did you see the trailer for Happy Gilmore 2?
I've been seeing it, but I ain't watch it. Like, I've been seeing clips and stuff of it. I already know everybody, and I know MJF, and then I know...
It looks good.
I mean, well, what the fuck? You sound surprised?
For Netflix.
Netflix can make good movies.
Yeah.
You just said the Jamie Foxx movie was pretty good.
It was good. That's why I said can, not usually.
Everything is not gonna be out the park though. I mean, if we know the '90s movie studio fucking like the way that they made movies, everything wouldn't have knocked out the park.
Of course not.
So you know what I'm
Happy
saying?
Gilmore wasn't big until we went to DVD.
Yeah.
Or VHS back then.
Yeah.
I should say.
You know what I'm saying? Till went home.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Let's move on. We've covered that, and I don't know how the hell we got on movies, but it was.
Oh, you asked me what I did.
That's fair.
I went to the movies. So
So-
AMC Movie Pass.
So overall,
Give me
your
money.
Overall, your birthday week went well.
Hell yeah. And they gave me free soda and free popcorn. Yeah, free large soda, free large popcorn. That's the
your
reason I went
birthday?
to a double. Yeah, that's why I got double movie. Yeah.
Nice.
First time, fill that shit up. Came back around. Bloop, bloop, bloop. And I was using all movie points, bro. I spent like $6.
Nice.
Yeah.
So let's hop into Vigilantes real quick.
There's a couple episodes behind.
Yeah. What did you think of the last 2 episodes?
Actually, I was surprisingly kind of happy. And one, I was kind of happy because I let them stack up.
Yeah, it's nice to let them stack up sometimes.
Yeah, yeah. It was nice to let them stack up. I liked it. I liked the fact that, like, you know, we kind of saw, like, him interacting with Ingenium. Is that his name?
Ingenium.
Ingenium again.
Ida's son. Ida's son. Ida's brother. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Seeing him interact with him again. Seeing, like, their whole back and forth.
I think they're a good duo in the show.
Yeah.
I think Ingenium and the Crueler, I'll call him that, just a big dick, no, but the Crawler. I think those two are good. Got good chemistry.
So I got a question though, right? Traditionally, like, what is this? Is this Bray? Not Bo. It is Bo.
When are they ever gonna do something with the White Six?
They've been popping in and out. They've been popping in and fucking shit up. The last 2 SmackDown.
Oh really?
Yeah, on Bray Wyatt's birthday they popped up. But okay, so we know My Hero Academia, right? They go to school to get their hero licenses, right?
Correct.
But that's so that way it's good for placement.
Well, they go to school to be able to be a better hero.
Okay.
So me and you can go to some classes and try to get our hero's license.
Right.
They go to a hero school to breed them as heroes. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
So it'll be like Gen V if you watch The Boys.
Yeah.
But,
Well, whatever you say. Yeah.
yeah. Gen V, if you top tier, you try to go there so that way you can get placement.
Exactly.
And, you know, so that's the reason why. But like,
It's like a finishing school for being a hero.
yeah.
Yeah.
So like, I'm wondering, are we gonna see the Crawler turn into a real hero? Is he gonna?
I don't know, man, because he wants to be a hero, but I don't think he wants to be a hero. That's my opinion.
I feel like he does, but hold on. Let's go back because I think he does want to be a hero. Because we 2 episodes deep, so let's go back to the asshole from America. This motherfucker pops up, bro. I damn near forget about this motherfucker. See, that's the reason why I be having to go back because the last episode stuck out to me.
What's his name? Fucking. God, what's his name? We just watched it too.
Bruh, I don't know. He was an asshole. If that's the way that America's depicted outside of the U.S., I'm like, what the fuck? Like,
American.
like we just dumbasses, bruh. Just prick dumbasses. Like,
Well, but in the regular My Hero verse, Stars and Stripes, she's like truly depicted as a really good representation.
and she's probably got big ass titties.
She's more like a bodybuilder.
Oh, for real?
Uh-huh.
So she's a steroid juicer?
Say that.
Okay. What season of Stars and Stripes pop up, man?
7?
Okay. That's why I haven't seen her.
No, 6. 6.
Okay.
No. Damn you. She's introduced like the very first episode of season 6. Yeah, season 6.
Oh yeah, and I went and saw Lilo and Stitch too. Lilo and Stitch was fire.
Yeah, I heard the ending was cool.
It was tear jerking for kids, bruh. Kids was going, bruh. My daughter damn near want to tear up, bruh. She like tear, bruh. You hear me?
So she see she looks like here, I'll get a better stars and stripes.
You hear me though?
Yeah, your daughter was tearing up.
She damn near wanted to, bruh. I'm telling you, bruh. It was some shit. Like, it was a decent movie, bruh. It reminded me of a 90s Disney movie.
I heard the ending was bad though.
Yeah, she built like a professional wrestler.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like what you would depict a professional wrestler before Rhea Ripley and Alexa Bliss and Stephanie back here.
Yeah.
What you would think of when you hear female wrestler. She look like a white Jake Cargill.
Yeah. This is a better depiction of her face and shit. That one was a little distorted. I mean, of course she's got big tits, but you know.
Yeah.
I think she's depicted as a very heroic person. She's not labeled as a villain. I think this guy's labeled as a villain. Well, shitbag.
No, he's incompetent.
Yeah.
He's incompetent. He doesn't care.
No, he's not incompetent because when he does the work, he does good work.
When he wants to.
Right. I think he's just incompetent by the name of hero. You know what I mean? So he saves people. He's just a bad hero.
No, because this motherfucker causes collateral damage like he's fucking Team America, fuck yeah!
America, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Coming to save the motherfucking day, yeah, man. Yeah. Team America.
Yeah. That's the way he was saving, yeah.
He's just incredibly shitty person.
Yeah, he doesn't give a fuck. He only does it for the recognition. That's the whole reason why. And Knuckle Duster said he done fucked up and had so many suits. That's the reason why he was over there any goddamn way.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So, very shitty person. Signed up his All Might hoodie. Pissed him off.
And wouldn't that piss you off, though?
Oh, bruh. And then signed it again.
It's like having Drake sign a Kendrick hoodie.
Bruh.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but then did it on some fucking, he didn't even give a fuck. He was just signing shit.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, fucking, what if Drake just randomly came up to you and signed your Kendrick hoodie or something?
Bruh, I've been pissed. And then, hold on. And then told him, was like, hey, can you stop wearing this around me? Because it'll fuck up the branding. Hey, bruh. Bruh.
And then fucking, so I think so it's not that he's an incompetent hero. He's incompetent by the name of hero. Does that make sense?
Yeah. He doesn't deserve to be in the top 10 of heroes.
Well, no. Well, so what I'm saying is...
In America. He didn't deserve to be in the
So what I'm saying is, as the word hero represents something, right?
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't represent the word hero. Like, he does good work when he's saving people and the cameras are on. And he does good work. That's not what I'm saying. So his worth ethic only lasts until the cameras are off. Right? So that's why he does save people. He does a good job. But he's just a shitty hero.
If it wasn't for his PR team, he wouldn't be top 10.
Of course.
Enough said.
But it's not that he's weak, though.
No, he's not weak.
That's what I'm trying to say.
No.
Like, this is the point I'm trying to get across. So if people don't watch it,
Yeah.
he's not weak.
No.
He's strong, right?
No, he's cock strong. He's trying to fuck everything around that bitch.
Exactly. He does good work when the cameras are rolling, and he's a good hero by ability-wise, and his work.
He gonna save the pretty bitch over the ugly bitch.
And he proved that.
He did that shit. bruh, when old girl was like, "Oh yeah, I've been talking to your wife." Big at that dinner, bruh. That
what?
shit was like, hey,
Oh,
hey, bruh. Hey, that was some slick ass shit, bruh. I love that shit.
yeah. I don't know if I like her character that much. Though.
Not because when we get to the next episode, bruh, like shit, we could pretty much finish off on that because that was pretty much the end of that. Like,
Yeah,
because it was like,
it was
hey,
just introducing a new hero from America.
I think he got neutered.
It's Captain what?
It was something CC. I feel like it was CC.
It's CC something, but it's Captain.
Courageous,
No,
Captain Cool,
none of those.
Captain Commander.
CC America.
All right, so the next episode though.
$4 on here.
Damn.
I don't know. We'll see what it comes out to be.
The next episode though, right? Knuckle Duster.
Dude, you mean fucking? Never mind.
Hey, bro. Oh boy, mama show up. So you know what I'm saying? When the episode ends, the previous episode, they're saying his mama finna come. He flipping the fuck out because she's strict and she told me if I come here I was gonna fail and I didn't have to come here to be a hero and da 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 da. And so the mama show up and he flipping the fuck out because obviously Knuckle Duster and this bitch been fucking popping in his house.
They're charging 5 cents for ketchup on here.
The fuck?
5 cents a ketchup pack.
That's like some Chinaman shit. That's not racist to y'all people. That's what we call our Chinese restaurants in the hood. Because the Chinamans do that shit. It's the restaurant, not the people.
It's $26 I ordered. Anyway.
And then Andrade. Nah, so you know, how do I say this right? Like the mama show up.
Yeah. So at the end of this episode, the episode we were talking about Captain Celebrity, he gets a phone call saying from his dad saying his mom's showing up. And he is freaking out. I think it's hilarious.
Yeah.
I love that quirky, funny stuff like that. I think it's hilarious that he was freaking out. And then, boom, Mama shows up in the episode. Beginning of the next episode, Mama shows up.
Yeah.
Knuckle Duster comes in. Or no, not yet. Because she's there. She's talking to him. She's like, oh, well, so where's your girlfriend at?
Yeah.
Because he's fucking caught in a lie.
That's what's his name for the fucking Chad Gable wrestling.
He's going to win. But I thought he was a luchador. Why doesn't he have a mask?
Like Kingo. His daddy was a wrestler too. Yeah, that's some whole separate shit. But yeah.
Here comes Americano. Or Grande Americano. I don't know. Chad Gable.
But yeah. This episode was real interesting. So old girl, right? Now she went from I'm playing your girlfriend to this. The mama called her out immediately. Was just like, yeah, but you can still fuck with my son. Like the whole time she was still on some shit. Like she realized she was a quality female though. So she was like, hey, I'd really like you to deal with my son. Never not once did she pick off the vibe that the old girl really fucking like him though. The rock pop step.
Yeah, yeah.
The mom never said anything about pop step. You would think she would have had something to say like on a slide to her or some shit. But pop step ran the fuck off. But you would think she would have sensed that immediately. Just because like she's got some weird thing where he saved her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And she really idolizes him. And
I don't know, I wouldn't say idolize. More as infatuated. I wouldn't say idolize.
her infatuation is going to turn into idolization. You don't think so?
No.
You don't think so?
But you're glossing over one fact about Knuckle Duster, though.
What?
As soon as he walked in the room, bro, all the Riz went to him.
Ah, damn, yeah.
All the Riz came in the room as soon as Knuckle Duster walked in. Dude.
Man, Knuckle Duster made panties wet.
Yeah, he did, didn't he?
As soon as he walked in that motherfucker, they was like, oh, who is he? And he knew how to talk that shit, too. Knuckle Duster was like, here, we have a card. What? What? Oh, girl, like, networking, you have another card? Ah,
Fucking the mama and his pretend girlfriend. I can't remember her name right now.
I feel like it's Mama Quito or Mama.
They literally had a conversation like, he's too old for you, sweetheart. He's all mine. They were like bickering about who would get him.
Yeah. Yeah. Go back and go play with my son, bitch. Bye. Continue your acting job, bitch. Bye. Fucking
I thought it was a good episode. I think they're going to somewhere good. I think it's taking too long though, and the fact that it took 10 episodes to be like as good as this episode was is kind of like, what are you doing?
I mean, but they're gonna be like some sort of like dark black op team that like hunts drugs. Like,
And the other question is, the other question is these characters or any of them going to appear in the regular My Hero show?
I mean, and think about this too, right? The
I don't
crew have
think
been
they will, but
getting respect.
Crawler.
The crawler, my bad. The crueler. That's what they've been calling him now. The crueler.
And they gave him a new ability too.
Yeah, he can fly. That shit was crazy though, bruh.
It was cool. I was like, damn, that's more useful than it isn't.
He said, I feel like I could fly. But his mama was holding his ass back. That's some crazy ass shit, bruh. His mama held him back. He used to just fly out. Just be like, oh, damn. He's got like, bruh. So, in other words, he probably would have been like 10 times stronger if his mama didn't fucking neuter his ass.
Yep. But you know, that's how it sometimes goes.
Overprotect the parents.
Yeah. I think that we'll call her the guy, Heartbeat, because that's her ability, is to tell if somebody's lying to her. I think she's an intruder. I don't know what's gonna happen with that.
Think so?
And what's up with the girl with the eye patch? Like, dude, she's like in the background the whole time, but like the cause of every major villain incident in the show so far.
What girl with the eye patch? The girl with the bees?
She's got an eye patch.
She did?
Mm-hmm. Don't pay attention.
I thought her eye be covered or some shit.
Yeah, she's got an eye patch over her eye.
She just show up sounding like an evil bitch.
Yeah, I don't know what, like, you need to do something with that. Like,
I mean, she tested out this drug to see how long they got for the drug to like, they could build up to the drug for like 2 seasons for real.
yeah. But they need to start. I think that villain needs to play a more active role in this season. I think you need to get a little bit more fights in. We haven't really had any. I mean, for being a shonen anime, that's what it really entails in shonen, like major fights.
I mean, well, think about this though, right? How many seasons of Inspector Gadget were there? 8?
Like the cartoon show?
Yeah.
Maybe 3. I don't know.
Okay, and how many times did we ever see Claw?
Every episode.
How many times did we see all of Claw? For real?
I think.
Because I don't know what the fuck Claw looked like. I'm just saying.
Maybe we didn't see him at all.
We'd see him, his hand, and his cat.
Yeah. Maybe we didn't see him at all. Okay, it's been so long since I watched that show.
I'm just saying.
You
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we ain't.
Well, we already know who the mastermind of this drug is, so.
I forgot.
It's All for One.
Yeah, but this is in between. And All for One, whenever he pops up, they never really deal with the drug, do they? And the My Hero shit. They deal with the drug, but it's nothing new with All for One.
It's different drug, but All for One's been around since beginning of course, essentially.
Nah, but I'm saying though, but what if this is the beginning of what Shingrugagi, what's his name? Dude, didn't he have a fucking drug that he was giving people?
Shigaraki.
What did I say? Shigaruki?
I don't know what you said.
Why that pizza shop if you here? Pizza shop not here because he'd be fucking that motherfucker.
It's Shigaraki. Anyway, long story short, both those two episodes were more engaging than almost the entire rest of the first half of the season, man. Like, out of 10 episodes, those two episodes have been the best so far. Except the very first one where Knuckle Duster was actually fighting.
Yeah. Knuckle Duster, we ain't been seeing him actually bang nobody out for real.
No. That's what I'm saying. That's the issue. I think they're just bumbling it around. I'm not saying that's not how the manga goes, because it probably is. I'm just saying, like, it's a slow burn. And slow burns are usually really good at the end, but they're slow burns for a reason.
I'm pretty sure this ain't gonna be really good at the end.
Later in the season, man. That's why I stuck around for Shield Hero, man. Shield Hero's last two seasons were like... But I watched them loyally. So I can watch when this comes out.
Man, I be hating shit that I be watching where I'm just powering through to watch the end of it. You know, one show that I watched that I powered through to watch.
What's that?
Fucking, and I wish I didn't do it, because then I'm like, fuck, Fringe.
Never watched it.
It was actually good.
Was it?
It started off really good, but then it was just fucking 100 episodes, bruh.
That's nothing.
140 something minute episodes.
Yeah. That's weak. My Hero's got over 100 episodes.
40 something episodes and 40 something minutes apiece?
No, not 40 minutes apiece. No.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay. It's kind of like The Sopranos. They got a lot of episodes too.
Nah, bruh, not 20 episode seasons.
No.
And 40 something minutes apiece.
That's fucking a lot of time. That's how you could.
You get what I'm saying? When you watch network TV, original network TV was different. Like, when they put 20 episode seasons out, like, that's why the Flash and them shits be 20-something episodes. That's why there's so many random filler-ass shits. Because it's fucking 20 episodes.
Flash is a good show, though.
And it was up to a point.
That's fair. But, anyway, this season so far, since it's almost over, we're on episode 9. We got 3 more left. So I think so far it's been all right. You know what I mean?
It's been cool.
It's not been like mind blowing. It's kind of how we like drop windbreakers. Like, just I don't know. First 2 episodes were good, right? Good conclusion to season 1. After that, I lost all interest.
I think we're gonna go back and we're gonna re-bring out windbreakers at the end, yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna
sum it up. We gotta sum it up.
I think it's one of those shows that I'd rather watch dubbed than sub, though.
Yeah. Alright.
Oh, they're fucking everyone up.
Oh, they just coming out fucking up everything. But you know what? Do they even have a match? They don't even have a match tomorrow. Seth Rollins and Money in the Bank, but besides that, bruh, Seth Rollins and Brian Breaker is coming out and stumping up everybody. Andrade's getting it too.
His spears look so pretty, dude.
Oh, yeah. Seth just set it up looking so pretty as the architect. Oh. I would not want that big motherfucker, like, Uh,
That was a terrible stomp. That's a good stomp.
yeah.
So let's get away from anime and talk about this wrestling shit since it's 9:33.
It's wrestling shit. All right, so
Not saying wrestling shit, but you know.
yeah. So we got Money in the Bank coming up, bro. And right now, my bad, we kind of like sidetracked because
Yeah, your whole birthday spiel was pretty long, but it was a good conversation.
yeah. Well, then we went to talking about movies. We took that Marvel dive.
Yeah, we did. Didn't we?
Yeah, the Marvel
That's
dive.
insane.
But that's because it's a whole that's really a cinematic universe though that we can literally just talk about.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
and I've
like,
watched almost all the movies. Like I said, the only one I haven't watched is Wakanda Forever. It's literally the only one I haven't watched.
Did you watch the Moon Knight series?
No,
Did you watch
Eh.
Werewolf by Night?
no.
Did you watch Agatha All Along?
Okay, so besides the TV shows, I'm
Look.
talking about if I'm strictly talking about the movies. But I did watch the Winter
Falcon and
Winter Soldier. Yeah, I did watch that.
yeah. All right.
And I started Moon Knight. I just never finished it.
Werewolf by Night.
No, I it seemed werewolf, and I'm like, eh.
It was actually pretty good. It's
I
like
believe that. I just werewolves, man. I just It's like vampires.
it was pretty good though. It was a good little story, especially around that point in time when Marvel was doing so many other bullshit agendas. It was just a story with monsters. Like
Care like.
it was. I'm telling you, bro. I'm not a big monster guy either. Like
I mean, I'm cool with like dragons.
Poppy Cole, what's good, brother? How we doing, bro? Appreciate you for sliding through, bro.
Yeah, thanks for the slide.
Yeah. It's Gemini seats. You know I'm celebrating the birthday, bro. Do me a favor, bro. Like, share, let motherfuckers know, bro. My goal is, bro, I'm 40, so I'm trying to get 400 followers, bro.
That's a good goal.
Yeah.
I'm here with you for that, for sure. Back to the wrestling now, because
Appreciate you.
we keep going off on the Marvel universe, and
Bruh, because the Marvel Universe, one day we just can sit around and talk about Marvel for real.
I agree.
That could be a nice filler, just random podcast.
I agree.
We don't even have to, like, well, I mean, we can do our deep dives to be like, ha!
Yeah,
like,
but-
random ha moments.
Yeah. It's just a whole. I haven't seen any of the TV shows except for Loki and Falcon and Winter Soldier.
So you ain't watch Echo. You ain't watch the Hawkeye shit.
I didn't finish Hawkeye. I watched it all the way up till right after they went to the LARP and he got his costume back.
Okay. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't watch Daredevil. And I ain't watch Echo.
Which Daredevil's pretty good though.
They fucked me up when he had to do the Walk of Shame in the Hulk movie, bro. I mean the Hulk TV show.
She-Hulk?
Yeah.
Didn't watch that.
Yeah.
I was told not to watch that though.
I wish I could have got it back. Bro, the crew I ran with before I was like, bro, this shit's stupid. And I was pointing it out and they were just not. I was like, this is horrible storytelling. I was like, that's what she's supposed to do, break the fourth wall. And I was like, no, the way she's doing it's like unbelievably cheesy. And on top of that, bro, this bitch fucked like 4 motherfuckers. Like 4 or 5. We ain't see Hulk in one season. I see this bitch fuck 4 or 5 motherfuckers. She spread them legs. She chose them. She consented to open her legs for these motherfuckers, right? And at the end of the show, one of the dudes that she fucked took her DNA and turned into like Big Hulk, and then she broke the fourth wall and was like, "I don't want to do this."
I didn't
shit.
see that movie though. I didn't see the Captain Falcon movie, the most recent one.
Oh yeah,
With
I
the Red
watched
Hulk.
it. I watched it on TV. I just watched it.
Was it good though?
I just watched it. I didn't really.
I need to watch that one.
I just watched it.
'Cause I like Red Hulk, but Yeah, I was just told to stay away from the She-Hulk.
Nah, bro, that shit had so much shit in it to piss me off, bro. It was horrible.
It's like, she's like, I go through shit every day. My pain's worse than yours. It's like,
Yeah,
oh, was it really?
yeah. It was some fuck shit.
All his friends died. His girlfriend, the one he was in love with dies. Like, he's gone through so much shit. Like, since being the Hulk, like parents, fucking dying, fucking being treated like shit, like all that. But she's like, I had it worse. Come on.
And she mastered it immediately. And it was just like she was just the greater Hulk immediately. It was just so much. And then on top of that, they made Hulk a deadbeat daddy, bruh.
Oh, he has a kid.
At the end of the show, Scar pops up, full grown boy. Like,
I didn't know he had a kid.
bruh. And at that point, the She-Hulk just fucked the Hulk up so bad, bruh. Like, for real. At the end of the show, full grown, they done made Hulk a deadbeat daddy, bruh.
Because they want to. This is when they were demonizing stuff. But anyway.
That's what I'm saying. That's the reason why I liked Werewolf by Night. Because it was just a story.
I got you.
Like, I like Lilo and Stitch. It was just a story.
But
let's hit this wrestling shit, though.
Yeah, for sure. Because we can continue talking about Marvel.
Yeah, my bad, bro. Money in the Bank. But Marvel hits, though. Well, damn. Well, Thunderbolts hit, but Money in the Bank.
I gotta see Thunderbolts.
We gotta. I suggest you watch it though. It's a good way to pick up heading into the future. And if you didn't watch it, you wouldn't know who Richard Julia Dreyfuss, Viega, what the fuck? Whoever the fuck she pop up, who pop up and talk the agent at the end who talked to Captain America, the new Captain America. Yeah. Dave Fontaine.
Okay.
Dave Fontaine. If you didn't watch that, you wouldn't have know who the fuck she was either. So
one more thing before we get off the superhero shit.
Yeah.
Blue Beetle, the DC movie.
Yeah.
I liked that movie a lot. I thought it was really good.
I watched part of it, didn't even watch the rest of it because I knew that universe was dying.
That's fair. But I thought it was a good movie. I was just fully entertained watching it.
You know what? I want to go see a new Karate Kid movie.
Okay.
It's got Ralph. Whatever the fuck, the original Karate Kid and Jackie Chan in the bitch.
Oh, Karate Kid Legends?
Yeah.
I'll see that too.
Yeah.
Are we just gonna make this about movies, or should we get to wrestling?
Let's get to wrestling, bro. AJ Styles versus Dominic Mysterio. Money in the Bank. Actually, before we talk about that, let's hit this real quick. Worlds Collide. I know we gonna sum this up real quick, right? Worlds Collide is an old WCW event, right?
Okay.
So WWE, them owning rights to shit, thumb through. They bought AAA. The old WCW World Collides was the WCW versus Luchadors, right? And that was a big thing. So that was the first time that a lot of some of these generation wrestlers, the older ones, got exposed to like the Luchador wrestling before they came and hit WCW heavy like 96. 95, 96, 96, 96.
Okay.
That's when you get Rey Mysterio, Eddie, fucking Juventud Guerrero, all them type motherfuckers come through. But that being said, so that's kind of the history of Worlds Collide. But also, with that being said, it was a collision of WCW and the Mexican wrestling, the Mexican league at that time. And this one, you got WWE having Worlds Collide with everything under that umbrella. As far as they're gonna have TNA wrestlers, I mean not TNAs. Well, I don't know if some TNA motherfuckers might pop up, but primarily it's a AAA event. So that's the Luchador wrestling.
Right.
You got NXT people popping up. TNA people probably gonna pop up. I need
to really start watching NXT or just getting recaps of it so I know.
Bruh, Evolve wrestlers are popping up and doing shit. It's so much shit that's popping up that's crazy, bruh. So Worlds Collide is all of these worlds just colliding. And on top of that, another thing is too, right? WWE's got a real hard on running everything against AEW. Like they just want to just kill them. Like they want to kill them bad.
Yeah,
Like
but
whenever they run an event, they just run an event, oppose it just to like
yeah,
on
but
purpose.
apparently TKO. We're gonna go into that real quick. Apparently TKO is like in desperate need of money. That's why they're like overcharging for everything and dropping so many good wrestlers. Like R-Truth. Like what the fuck?
Yeah, but at that point in time though, what are they really doing though? If that like, I mean, the R Truth. Okay, so R Truth. Now the thing is, they didn't just drop R Truth. Now what they did is they offered them less money.
Yeah, but that's why I don't know.
They offered him less money.
Yeah,
Now
but he deserves the money he was getting.
he do deserve some money he was getting, but apparently he was on one of them good old boy long time contracts from being with Vince McMahon. So, and I ain't justifying like boom, I'm just saying like devil's advocate. Like that's one of the things. So whatever he was getting, they was trying to pay his ass less. You know what I'm saying? So
Which they
the
should
opposite
be.
of inflation. You know what I'm saying? So I understand where my boy is coming from, but I'm just saying I do want to say that they did not offer him another contract. They did offer him a contract, it was just less money.
That's
So
probably
apparently
way less money.
that's probably why the Miz is doing what he's doing too. And they also talking about Roman Reigns ain't gonna get the money he was getting either. Apparently he got paid out $15 million this last year, and this year they talking about hey this next contract because we already halfway through the year and he only had 3 matches.
True.
So
I mean, I
you know what I'm
understand
saying?
that,
Like,
but the whole thing with R-Truth being it's different because R-Truth we all knew wasn't going to give you that in-ring ability that everybody else could.
no, some people, you know what? I actually was in was it the cookout? I was on a somebody live one day talking about it. They was talking about they wanted R-Truth to be like, and this is whenever before I did my research to realize R-Truth had a big leg injury where he had like I asked to watch an interview with Chris Van Vliet, and R-Truth was on there. He was talking about, bro, he hurt his leg and shit. He had some shit. His fucking medicine was costing him $4,500 a week for his leg. He damn near lost his leg. This was like a year or two ago. Fucking NXT with a match against Grayson Waller, I want to say. Yeah. Um, so some people really think that R-Truth can, because they was really saying like, hey, why the fuck he get his last match? Like, why is he getting want to see his last matches? And I was like, motherfucker, Cena want to do his last match with whoever the fuck he want to. And if you want to do it with him, then let him do it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
I agree.
but some people feel like R-Truth is,
Not deserving.
like, well, the fact that like amongst black people, it's like, hey, he playing the fool. Like, you another buffoonery, coonery ass type black man. Like, you know what I'm saying? We don't need that
that's always been
shit.
his shtick, though. So
No, that's what I'm saying though. That's been a shtick, but sometimes at some point in time, how long is you gonna play the fool? Like that's just something amongst black culture that's a big
I think he
thing.
likes playing. I think he likes going out there and playing that role, though.
No, he does. I mean, at that point in time, he 53. Like if I ain't gotta take that many bumps, like think about this. We seen what 53-year-old Sting look like. Like you know what I'm saying? He looks damn good for 53. But again, like I say, could you go out there and put him out there for a 20+ minute match?
No.
Like 25-minute match, like multiple times a week?
No.
Like you know what I'm saying? No. Like he may have a couple he may have like 5 20-minute matches in him left. You know what I'm saying? And that's probably a tag team match. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Our McDonald's is outside. I better go get that.
Quick break. So Worlds Collide though. But I don't know, yeah. So that and also that's they shit. Carlito. They talking about Carlito.
Well, I mean,
and get the fucking what's his name?
But if you honestly think about it, Carlito hasn't done much since he's been back. What has he done?
Yeah, but sometimes though.
Except look good with Judgment Day as a side piece.
Yeah, but sometimes though, whenever you bring somebody and put him back with a stable like that, you don't put him there for a stable for him to really do something. He's really there to be there to glue the fucking stable together. That's what an old vet's supposed to be there for type situation. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but he could have brought him back as a manager or something. You know what I mean?
I mean, he's more of a manager that can take bumps anyway than a wrestler. But he was somewhere and just won a belt somewhere. I think in Puerto Rico or somewhere the other day. I don't know. So super shout out to fucking him. But
I'm not saying he isn't a favorite. I'm not saying he's not a good wrestler. I'm not saying he doesn't deserve to be in the WWE. But I'd rather have R-Truth back than Carlito.
Yeah, I feel you on that. I don't know. Something happened with Gunther too, because he done took his shit down on Twitter. So in the world of WWE right now, it's a lot of rumors and shit floating around. There's some shit talking about Triple H like 18 months, like him and The Rock been getting into it, and The Rock trying to. I don't know, bro. They making this shit sound like it's the empire of wrestling. Like I don't know, like some shit, bro. It's all types of headlines popping up. It's just a lot of it clickbait too, though. Vince McMahon's coming back like it's a bunch of randomness, bro. It's a lot of.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on right now. They got so many events back to back to back. Canceling Vegas. I mean, canceling New Orleans, going to Vegas to double back up and do the same exact shit.
I think that was bullshit. What the fuck? Oh. I think that was bullshit to fucking New Orleans.
Yeah, and give New Orleans money in the bank and be like, here, be happy with this, and then we'll come to your city another time. Like, yeah, that's some real
They're not
fuck
even
shit.
in New Orleans, are they, for Money in the Bank?
Nah, the next time though. This time in LA.
Yeah.
But the next one's supposed to be in New Orleans.
Dude, I'm surprised since they get I'm surprised Backlash was here since they dropped fucking what they've been doing lately.
I mean, but also though, St. Louis is a wrestling city, so they gotta respect it. Just like Chicago, a wrestling city. Like us, Kansas City, Chicago.
I mean, it's not like we don't have a big enough stadium. I think our football stadium's bigger than our hockey stadium.
Yeah, hell yeah, bro. You saw that fucking Kendrick concert? Well, you saw the clip that I posted.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Was that at the?
That was at the Trans World Dome.
That was at the football stadium.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think they could easily book it out.
Bro, that motherfucker was. Kendrick had that motherfucker.
Yeah, that crowd was insane. I said something on your TikTok too.
Yeah. I was just posting shit. I wasn't even tagging shit. I was just posting shit that was just like post.
Anyway, well, let's get back to wrestling before we start eating.
All right, so yeah, but Worlds Collide though, you got Ethan Page versus Javon Evans versus Ray Phoenix versus Laredo Kid. Ethan Page supposed to win that one out. I probably feel that way too. But that's NXT, some other shit, AAA motherfuckers. We got Stephanie Vaquer and Lola Vice.
Who cares?
Stephanie Vaquer?
No, like
tripping. And Lola Vice tag team versus the Chick Tormenta and the Dalius chick. So apparently these supposed to be some top tier females from AAA. So
the last time is now.
And then on top of that, bruh, just like I said they was gonna do with fucking Chad Gable, they got him most likely headlining fucking El Hijo del Vikingo and Chad Gable headlining. And just like I said, they was making this man they was gonna make him the bad guy to Mexicans. And they're doing that by having him at AAA. On top of that, he's getting a double match because he's gonna be in the men's Money in the Bank.
Who?
Chad Gable.
Oh, he's not.
He's in men's Money in the Bank.
Oh, he's not.
Well, he's not. El Grande Americano is.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? So, when we get over to that, right?
It was tragic that Chad Gable couldn't join the Money in the Bank, but El Grande Americano.
Yeah, a Grande Americano. So, so at that point in time, I'm just saying, though, we got, however you want to say it, that man, that spirit doing 2 matches the same day. Stephanie Vaquer is actually doing 2 matches too. So she's doing the tag team. She's going to be in the women's Money in the Bank as well. So, but the men's Money in the Bank, we got Solo, LA Knight,
okay,
Seth Rollins,
okay,
Andrade,
okay,
and El Grande Americano. Now, Grande Americano, we already know he's going to be fucked from the earlier match. That El Viking Americano, that match, that's not going to be a pushover match. He's going to have to. It's gonna be some wrestling. He gonna be going against a luchador doing some shit. All right.
I still think my prediction is he's gonna El Grande Americano is gonna shock the verse and win.
Nah, I don't think so. Now we know Andrade. Now on top of that, right? We already know he gonna be coming off some fuck shit, and Andrade gonna be there, and he's a strong Mexican wrestler. So, you know what I'm saying? Is that going to be some, I'm going to focus on El Grande. We get Seth Rollins there as well. The architect, I mean, now he's not, is he the Monday Night Messiah? What is his I don't know, his moniker now?
Who's?
Seth Rollins. Is he still the architect?
I think so.
Because if he's still an architect, I can see him architecting a win. LA Knight. LA Knight's not winning that motherfucker. I mean, but if you had LA Knight coming out with the briefcase, every fucking talking shit with the briefcase every time he wants to walk out and talk shit, that gives him a reason to come out and talk shit.
Yeah.
It would be wonderful, but LA Knight's not winning it. Solo's not winning it either, so he's just there. Solo shouldn't even have got the fucking... Solo shouldn't have been there. I'd rather seen fucking Logan Paul there than fucking Solo.
It's facts, dude. I think Logan Paul would be a great asshole with that case.
Oh, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's not about getting the belt sometimes. Sometimes it's about the ride to getting there. Exactly. Like, if you had a mouthpiece like Enzo, I fucking loved Enzo.
Yeah.
I fucking loved Enzo. Enzo was all mouth.
Out of all those fighters, who do you say is definitely not winning it?
Solo. And Andrade. And LA Knight. Shadow was right. Seth Rollins is going to win. It's his first Money in the Bank.
Oh, sorry. He's had Money in the Bank before.
I don't think he's ever won. This is what Shadow said. Either it's his first or he's never won. Either way it's going, I feel like it's Seth Rollins.
I mean, that gives him the legitimacy to be out every night.
And on top of that, too, Seth Rollins, well, Seth Rollins did win Money in the Bank because he ran out and cashed it.
Yeah. How many times has Seth Rollins won Money in the Bank?
Yeah, because he ran out and cashed it.
Mm-hmm.
On what's his name? So, I can see him architecting another win. And on top of that, for real, I almost don't see Seth Rollins being in the ladder match without winning. I feel like in his career, if he's going to be in that ladder match, he's going to win. He ain't taking a lot of bumps without winning.
No.
Oh, hey, and super shout out Kevin Owens, bro. Kevin Owens, apparently, he's been really fucked up. And apparently his neck injuries was worse than what he thought. And he wrestled those 2 fucking brutal matches he had.
Yeah.
Fucking hurt already. So, super shout out to Kevin Owens for bringing us that, bro.
You think he's done?
I don't know, bro, but he's fucked right. He's kind of fucked right now. Don't know how long it's gonna be. So, this is me paraphrasing the interview that I heard that was read from his words. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, but as far as that though, pretty much he was out there fucked up already. And hey, bruh, Logan Paul just got a fucking picture for life. It doesn't matter. He just got a picture with John Cena holding up a WWE Championship belt in the middle of the motherfucking ring. Oh my God, he gets to live fucking his life. Any fucking body who gets to watch one of these fucking clips, who gives a fuck, they get. Oh, that's looking better. It's looking better.
Yeah, he's getting more vicious about it too.
It's looking better. Oh, guess what I got for my birthday?
What's that?
A John Cena shirt.
Oh, really?
From here, yeah.
Nice.
The one from here, the St. Louis one.
Really?
Yeah, the St. Louis, the 2025, the tour shirt. Yeah, the blue and gold. I'm like, oh,
like that one.
Nah, it's like, bruh, it's got the arch on it and shit. That's like Lakers inspired. They got one inspired for every city. Just like whenever they kind of do like you know what be real fucked up? They'll come here and do one shirt and go to Kansas City and do the same shirt and just switch the city out. But they doing a whole different, like, that look Lakers shit. Like that last time, that's Lakers fine.
Yeah.
That's Lakers fine. You know what I'm saying? They doing special shit, certain, you know what I'm saying? Or else, to be honest with you, bro, at that motherfucker, they had like 3 or 4 different shirts. They had a Randy Orton Cena shirt, where, you know what I'm saying? Like Like, yeah, they had a couple of shirts. So I don't know. So I got Seth Rollins winning. Who you got?
Who do I want to win? Who I think is going to win is Seth Rollins.
Who do you think is definitely not gonna win?
Andrade. And God damn it. Solo.
Okay, who's your dark horse?
Grande Americano.
LA Knight to be mine.
Okay.
All right. Let's shoot over to the women's real quick. We got Alexa Bliss, Rhea Ripley, Roxanne Perez, Julia, Naomi, and Stephanie Vaquer. We got the girls from NXT representing really strong up in this bitch. Like, we got 3 girls who haven't even been on the main roster longer than 6 months. Let alone pretty much 3 months, for real.
I think Rhea Ripley wins that.
Like, you got Stephanie Vaquer, Julia, and Roxanne Perez. The Prodigy. Booker T student. We got Miss Stephanie Vaquer. Miss herself.
Stephanie Vaquer or Rhea Ripley is winning that.
Julie ain't no slouch either.
Yeah, but those are the two I would say. My strong case is definitely for Rhea Ripley.
I can see Alexa Bliss being kind of sleepy.
Well, Alexa Bliss is in that, isn't she?
She is.
She's my dark horse, then.
I'm gonna go Rhea and Roxanne Perez.
Yeah, that's the two that are my strong picks.
I thought you said Rhea and Alexa Bliss.
No, Alexa Bliss is my dark horse.
Well. I'm gonna go Rhea Ripley, Roxanne Perez, and Stephanie Vaquer as my dark horse.
So those are my 2 strong cases, and my dark horse is definitely Alexa
Stephanie
Bliss.
Vaquer is my dark horse.
Vaquer?
Yeah. I'm gonna put Roxanne Perez over her.
Really?
She was in the system longer.
Hmm.
She's homegrown talent. And the one thing she has over Stephanie Vaquer is mic skills. Have you heard Stephanie Vaquer talk?
No.
She's Chilean.
Okay. So you don't think she's that good?
Her mic skills, she sounds like a Bond villain.
That's
It's
funny.
very sexy.
That's not a bad thing, though.
It's not bad, but it's very sexy. It's very, very sexy. You know, so not bad, but you know, her and Julia, that's they 2 downfalls as far as like if they have to cut hella promos all the time. You know what I'm saying? So that's the one thing. Then we got Lyra Valkyria versus Becky Lynch.
We don't care about that one.
I really don't give a fuck about that. I really wish they had did that shit. Becky Lynch is coming off like a Karen right now.
I still like Becky Lynch.
I like her, but she's acting like a Karen.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not like this version I don't know this version. Like, she could be a heel without being this whiny ass, stereotypical, entitled, fucking foreign bitch with money in America. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? There's another way that she could bring that heel shit out without, which I know that I'm not supposed to like her because she's in her heel mode, right? But you could be a heel another way that I'm alright. So, then also we got AJ Styles versus Dominic Mysterio.
I think AJ Styles wins that one. No, I don't. Not with Judgment Day around.
Yeah. But I don't know though. AJ Styles though, I feel like they need to give him his one more top tier run.
Yeah, I agree.
And on top of that, with TNA fucking and them damn near being partners, or I don't know what the fuck going on with that. They gonna get his library. Is he gonna get a last run almost similar to John Cena? Not as like grandiose, but does he get that? Like, we've talked about that before. That's something else we need to dive into. like a wrestler's last runs. Because someone like AJ Styles, Rey Mysterio, shit, some of these motherfuckers who the Hardy Boys since they in TNA, they proper if they sit the fuck down, the Hardy Boys. You know what I'm saying?
I think you give the Hardy Boys a grandiose.
But I'm saying though, with TNA and WWE, they last run, like having that type shit, like since they have access to that library now, whenever they do clip edits and videos and shit, they'll be able to use that shit. And you know what I'm saying? The stories they'll be able to tell now, since they have, if they get access to those libraries, you get what I'm saying?
I'm surprised Rey Mysterio's even still doing it.
Bro, Rey Mysterio's been in there fucking day in, day out, and Roman Reigns makes more money than him, and Rey Mysterio's still in there taking bumps. Like, old as fuck. Even though he kind of hurt. Even though when he get hurt, he come back, he's still out there damn near every week. So, even though I know you say he's getting kind of injury prone, he's still there more than Roman.
I know. I
You know what I'm saying? And Roman, they act like Roman's a fucking giant. If they treated if they treated fucking Braun Strowman like the way they treated Roman, he'd still be fucking around. His knees wouldn't be that fucking bad.
Yeah.
Which apparently too, they're apparently gonna bring rumors. Braun Strowman's supposed to get like a more limited contract. Because they had him like a main event type shit, and they pretty much want to restructure. That's the main thing right now, is they're trying to restructure and cut everybody's fucking money. That's what WWE's currently been doing.
Yeah, because TKO owes a lot of money right now.
Yeah, so
But
that's
they're buying all this shit up. I don't understand.
And then of course you got Cody Rhodes, Jey Uso, in which we just saw John Cena and Logan Paul standing. We just saw fucking
Well, John Cena's not taking a pin.
I mean, it's a tag belt, so it really doesn't matter if Jey Uso or Cody Rhodes lose. And
it's not. The belts aren't on the line.
that's the reason why I'm saying. So it really don't matter who loses.
Right, but I still don't see them letting John Cena take a pin yet.
Jey Uso really can't afford to take a pin.
I know. I think they lose, but I think it's because of Logan Paul. I think Logan Paul takes the pin. He's the safest bet to take a pin. Because you can't really have Jey Uso take a pin, or you can't have Cody Rhodes take a pin right now either.
Nah. Not clean, though.
Exactly.
So, I'm not telling.
I think having Jake Paul take the pin is the best option out of that match.
Logan Paul?
But yeah, Jake. They're the same person.
They're not the same person. Alright.
We should
That's about done, though.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's right at the 2 minute mark. 2 hour mark.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's about perfect. I like that. No, I like that because now I can apparently just be done and throw the clips in. So, bruh, hey, I appreciate you if you fucking with us, bruh.
Watch us more, man. We can be really entertaining.
Yeah, we can. Shit. Hopefully, camera angles better. I believe. I feel like, bruh, little shit, bruh. There's little minor things beyond it. You know what I'm saying? We working on bringing y'all. So, we appreciate you for fucking with us.
Thanks for watching every time you do.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching the clips, bruh. Thanks for watching the clips as motivation, bruh.
Thanks for supporting us.
Thanks for supporting us, bruh. Like, share, sub. Let motherfuckers know what we be doing, bruh. And let us know what y'all want us to talk about, bruh. Don't be afraid to, like, comment on them shits.
Exactly. Tell us what you want to hear. We will talk about it.
Yeah. As long as it ain't some shit.
We want interaction. That's
we want interaction, bruh. We ain't just solo dolo. Like, to be honest with you, last week the internet was out, like, right? It wasn't like, fuck shit, bruh. And really, we could have did the pod without the chat, but for some reason, I feel like we podcast the shadow.
Even if Shadow interacts, we just want the interaction.
So I feel like we had to wait so we could podcast the shadow.
Oh yeah,
so he could chime in because he's the most faithful guy we have in this bitch, bruh. We appreciate Shadow, bruh. He is still an asshole though. He the most faithful asshole we got in this motherfucker. But you know what? You need a faithful asshole because we need somebody to get the shit out. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's a faithful asshole. That's you, Shadow. Hey, but you already know we finna go ahead and raid out. Whatever you do, do a lot of full motherfucking motion. It's OGK in.
And Dritty.
That motherfucker slow as fuck. Hey, I'm gonna need you to in tune with the melanin shit in you, motherfucker. Hold on, let's say this one more time. It's OGK. Hold on, whatever you do, do a lot of full motherfucking motion. It's OGK
and Dritty.
There we go, baby. Let's get it. We gonna go ahead and mob out this motherfucker. We gonna go ahead and raid out, y'all. We gonna go ahead and get a little snacking. You already know we function. We out this bitch easy, y'all.